Jodi, the founder of Space Coyote Connections in Alberta, Canada. To say I love dogs is an understatement. I have 4 of my own and have worked with dogs for over 20 years. From volunteering with wolf dogs to canine visitation at the local children's hospital, I have done it all. In 2020, my dog was diagnosed with glaucoma. As we began her treatment, the number of prescribed medications started to add up. As I began to look for more natural alternatives, I noticed that there was very little guidance for holistic interventions for common canine ailments, and thus my canine holistic journey began. I became a certified pet master herbalist and dove headfirst into canine osteopathy. Osteopathy is so effective when used in conjunction with herbal remedies to help relieve pain, inflammation, stiffness, swelling, and to improve overall quality of life. Volunteering with Yamnuska Wolf Dog Sanctuary was a perfect opportunity to use my newfound knowledge of osteopathy in my 7 years there. I had seen the lasting effects of poor breeding on some of the rescued wolf dogs. While wolf dogs are generally not great candidates due to their shy demeanor and sometimes limited handling experience, one in particular needed my attention. She and I had a great bond and she was comfortable being handled, not to mention the odd belly rub. Being an osteopath means working with the animal in front of you. With this wolf dog, sessions were on her terms and were quite short. I needed more practice, so I reached out to Snowy Owl in Canmore, Alberta, an organization which works with sled dogs. Sled dogs are some of the most athletic and hardest working dogs out there. I knew that they would benefit from my work. I should know. I have one of my own retired sled dogs. Sled dogs are wonderful. They are ideal for this work since they have been handled their whole life, are patient, and have the willingness to have treatment done on them. Over time, as I worked with Snowy Owl, I was able to treat more and more of their sled dogs, and I noticed a constant melody amongst the dogs. It seems as a result of the pulling due to the load on the dogs from the sleds, many have issues with their thoracic sling, such as tight shoulders, restricted necks, stiff triceps and biceps. As a result, I incorporate functional, OAB, and some massage in my treatments of these working dogs. The benefits and effects are so clear. So much so that one dog named Khaki enjoys her treatment so much that when I enter her kennel, she will raise her front leg before I even begin her treatment. Another issue I have noticed is that some of the dogs that were adopted from more northern kennels lack a dew claw. At first it just seemed odd to me, but I later found out sadly that certain breeders who breed sled dogs for the sole purpose of racing will remove the dew claw when the dogs are young so as not to risk breaking or snagging during intensive race such as the Iditarod. The short-sightedness of these breeders unfortunately not only reduces the racing career of the dog, but also results in extra stress on the wrist joints up into the elbow, which can result in pain in their forelimbs extending up into their shoulders. It makes me so happy to see the results osteopathy has on not only these animals, but my own as well. And I look forward to sharing those benefits with more dogs, both working and non-working, in the future.